Hey everyone, and welcome back to Do Today. I'm Pen, and I will be your host on this adventure. So, last episode we saved Joyce, who seems to legitimately be happy that we saved them and they can live with us now. So now it's a matter of, oh no, the competition. Kind of concerning. Hopefully I did even enough studying to get noticed a little bit. Tomorrow is the day. I know I shouldn't think about this at work, but kind of nervous. I wonder if Phoenix will be okay. Well, let's go inside. Good morning, Pen. Good morning, Miss Cardover. I'm sorry, but I have to head out soon, and probably won't be back till the afternoon. Phoenix is looking over our inventory today. We need to order new books again soon. I know you always do, but please look over the shop for me. Sure, is everything alright? Yes, don't worry, just some annoying bureaucracy. Well, I'll leave the shop to you. Alright, bye Miss Cardover. Looks like I'll be on my own again today. Good morning. Good morning, how can I help you? I'm looking for an AI. No, is she from she's not from Beltech, is she? AI, you say? I'm sorry, but we only have books. Naturally, I'm looking for a book about AIs. I figured it would be more efficient to skip asking for a book since this should be obvious given the context. Maybe I misjudged the situation? Well, I'll take a look at what we have. There's no reason to be anxious, right? Some regular person looking for a book about AIs? Definitely not undercover Beltech employee who knows what I've done. Well, I don't think we have what she wants. I guess I'll just treat her like a normal customer. I'm sorry, I think the only book we have that are related to AIs are about game development. We also have some science fiction books, but that's probably not what you were looking for, right? Correct. Well, it was a long shot anyway. Sorry, but unfortunately I can only offer you what we have here. But please come again. Wait, can I ask you a question? Shit. What do you know about AIs? She's on to me. Just stay calm, Pen. Well, I'm no expert, but aren't they basically virtual humans? They can be, but I'm much more interested in the potential they have beyond that. So you're a researcher? It's complicated. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't help you out much further. It's alright. In a way, I was even hoping there would be nothing yet. Have a good day. Oh, okay. Well, that was strange. Here's hoping the next one will be better. Welcome to Cardover Books. How can I help you? Hi, do you have textbooks by chance? I think we have a few. What do you need? I just started college last semester and want to read up on some more advanced things. Sure, what program are you in? Social studies. I mean, the university itself already feels like one big social study, but the courses are pretty great. One big social study? You mean the university just outside of town? Do you? Yes, I do. The campus is really nice. Yeah, I went there myself for a little more than one semester. Didn't really like the general atmosphere though. Yeah, I can see how it's a bit tough. I don't mind it. It's kind of fun. Well, I think we have some social studies textbooks. It's probably best if you take a look at them yourself, but I can show you where they are. Thanks, that would be great. Alright, they're this way. Okay, we did it. It didn't take long until I mostly forgot about the competition. There weren't many chances to feel nervous during work, and I'm honestly glad for that. Work was demanding, but pretty straightforward for most of the day. Even the Beltech related anxiety didn't last long. Maybe they didn't even notice. Should I ask Zen about it when he comes here later? Miss Carter returned earlier than expected, so I could finish my shift early in the afternoon. Phoenix was done around the same time. Nice. How are you holding up? Fine, mostly. Thanks. How about you? I was fine during work, but it's coming back right now. Well, I'm glad we're in this together at least. Yeah, me too. Zen should be here soon. Do you know where we're gonna go? I haven't talked to him since yesterday. Hello there. Are you ready to celebrate? Hey Zen. We're just wondering where we'll go. Worry not. I know a really sweet place. We can just walk there from here. So if you're ready, we can head out right away. Sure, I'm ready. Yeah, me too. Alright, then let's go. Is it the pizza place? I didn't think I'd come back here so soon. You know it? Man, and here I thought I could show you the next hot tip this town has to offer. Yeah, Phoenix and I went here a little over a week ago. But I don't mind. I'd eat here every other day if I could afford it. Well, it's my treat today, so get whatever you want. Thanks. Yeah, thanks. But I asked you before, why are you doing this? It's simple, Pen. I got to see a real AI because of you. Heck, I even got some insight into the way they work. Paying for some cake is nothing compared to that. Alright, I get what you mean. Oh, but there's something else I wanted to ask. There's no way Beltech knows what we did, right? I got asked some pretty weird questions by an AI enthusiast at the bookstore today. Wait, really? I made sure that the log files looked as if we'd never been in the system. If nobody saw us roaming around in the building, there shouldn't have been any trace of us. And I double checked that the cameras near the server room didn't show live footage while we were there. Okay, good. Maybe it was just strange after all. Do you know what you'll order yet? Probably the puff pastry calzone. I haven't had that in forever. Oh, that sounds good. I think I'll take the sweet spaghetti. Oh yeah, they're great. I was surprised how good noodles can taste with sweets. And I think I'll go with the persimmon marzipan cake. Haven't had that in a while. I still can't get used to this menu. But if all of this is half as good as the cake from last time, it'll be great. I know, right? We stayed for a while. After the first few minutes, we weren't even talking about Beltech or AIs anymore. But it felt like a good conclusion to the brief, if nerve-wracking, chapter of our lives. Or maybe it was more of a paragraph? Anyway, not to nitpick metaphors, but I'm glad we moved on. As always, the food was amazing. It was good to spend some time with friends. It's kind of a strange combination. Both Zen and Phoenix are pretty nice to be around. Anyone had told me about this moment even just a month ago, past me probably would have laughed it off as ridiculous. Or impossible. Still, I'd say it's preferable to loneliness. As much as I need the time for myself, it's nice to get out of my bubble sometimes. After we parted ways, I went home. Joyce was probably wondering what was taking so long. I completely forgot to tell them this morning. Well, maybe it's not too big of a deal. It's gone quiet. Okay, cool. The music's okay. Hello, Pen. Welcome back. Did you have fun with your friends? Wait, you knew I was out with Zen and Phoenix? Sure, you talked about it at the repair shop, remember? I didn't know you heard all of that. I hear all sorts of things. Well, I'm glad none of this is sent to Beltec anymore. Please, I never breached your privacy in any way you didn't agree to beforehand. Though I suppose no data sent is better than some. Well, anyway, tomorrow's the great day. Are you well prepared, Pen? I hope so. Still some time to cram knowledge into your short-term memory if you feel unsure about anything. Although, I'm sure it'll be fine if you just do your best. Thanks. But maybe I should prepare a little bit more just to be safe. Yeah, reread some art theory. Yeah, I think it won't harm to read a few more things. That's the spirit. Just take your time. You have all evening. Alright. So what should I read about? I think I've done all of these, so I'm just going to quickly go through them. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, well, all of that stuff that I'm pretty sure I've read previously on this, so let's call it a day. Well, I think that's enough. I think I should manage with what I know. Are you done reading, Pen? Yeah, I think that was enough for now. Well, you should go to bed soon. Tomorrow's an important day. Yeah, you're right. By the way, Joyce, how are you feeling? Spent the whole day alone here, right? Yeah, but I'm fine, thanks for asking. At first I didn't know how to pass the time now that I'm cut off from the main server, but I have to say, the internet is a fascinating place. I checked out that social media site you go to take a break, and I think I already made some friends. Is that so? Yep. Now I can definitely see how you managed to spend so much time on the internet. Well, I'm glad you weren't bored all day. Don't worry, I can keep myself busy. Plus, I'm still thinking about what exactly I want from life. So I'm not exactly closer to an answer. Well, don't feel like you need to rush things. You can stay here for as long as you want. Thank you, Pen. But I should really go to bed now. I can't believe I have to get up so early on my day off. Well, the weekend is right around the corner, so I'm sure you can sleep in soon. Yeah. I'm still not sure if I've even saved up enough money for the end of the month, so I guess we're going to find that out pretty soon. Huh. Today is the day. I'm so nervous. Joyce would probably tell me to calm down. Well, they did right before I left. Maybe I actually can calm down if I try. It'll be fine. I mean, it's not like my future depends on this. Pen, you're here. Oh, Phoenix, yeah, I just got here. Actually, going inside seems absurdly difficult, though. I feel you, but the finale will start soon. We should go, shouldn't we? Whoops, sorry. Mind if I squeeze through? I'm out. They just hit Phoenix too. I'm in a hurry. There's competition going on and I'm gonna win. Whoa, naughty cat, here I come. Well, that guy sure is motivated. Oh, was it a guy? Okay. Looks like it's going to be an interesting day. Let's go inside before we're late. After they confirmed that it was really us and not someone trying to sneak inside the studio, we were led through the building. It wasn't exactly a tour, but whenever we passed anyone noteworthy, our guides told us about it. As it turned out, the person showing us around was one of Naughty Cat's lead artists and one of the judges. She actually mentioned that she's a character lead on Titan Watch Online. No big deal. I'd say I was close to asking a whole lot of questions, but I couldn't manage to make a sound even when I wanted to. Eventually, we arrived in a room where a handful of other people were already waiting. Apparently, we were the last ones to arrive. A brief introduction and even short explanation later, we were taken to a room where the finale was held and live streamed. Good thing I forgot about that this morning, or I might have gotten second thoughts about even taking part. The first part of the finale is apparently a theoretical test. Art theory. Finally, knowing what I had to do eased my worries a bit. But I've come so far. I can't mess this up now. Oh, if I have to answer questions, this is going to go really badly. I have really bad memory when it comes to this stuff. Like, visually, I'm good with art. I'm really good at composition and color and things like that if I want to. But if you ask me to explain how I know these colors work well together, I could not tell you. Alright, hello there, pretty people. The show is about to begin. I'm a senior concept artist at Naughty Cat and your host for today. So without further ado, let's get started. As you know, the first task is all about theory. But because just letting you write down answers on a piece of paper would be boring to watch, we decided to spice things up a little. I'll ask the questions and you'll take turns answering. You have 9 seconds to answer. If you do not answer fast enough, the question opens to the group. If you answer incorrect, the question will open as well, and you will have to wait for the next question. All in all, you need 2 correct answers to move on to the next test, but if you fail to answer 3 questions, you're out. So be fast, not rash. And don't forget to smile for the camera. Last I heard, we had 20,000 viewers. This feels strange to think, but honestly, I'd rather take a written test. Oh, this is gonna go really bad. Ready? No. Alright, let's start with you there. This is an easy one. Try not to embarrass yourself. What era of art history did neoclassicalism use as a basis for its set values and guidelines? Renaissance? I'll let that count because we're still warming up. The correct answer would have been classical art of ancient Greece and Rome. They, however, also get inspired from the early Renaissance art. I won't be going this easy on any of you anymore, so you better brace yourselves. Next up, Phoenix. The marble slab that was eventually turned into Michelangelo's David was originally cut 43 years earlier for an artist named Agostino de Duccio. He was tasked to make a statue for a Florence cathedral. However, he abandoned the project, and 10 years later, another artist picked up the marble. What's the name of the artist? What's with the jump in difficulty? I'm gonna say Michelangelo, but this is a trick question, right? I feel kind of bad for Phoenix. Antonio Rosalino, but he abandoned the marble as well because he found it too difficult to sculpt. Can't say I expected this answer, but you're correct. He knew it? You can almost feel bad for the marble, but at least it got turned into a statue eventually. Now to set the bar quite high for everyone else, so hope you're prepared. Next, we'll move on to pen. Oh, here we go. If this is anything like the last question, I'm screwed. The question is a bit more contemporary. Digital paintings is a technique that incorporates parts of photographs. What's it called? Photo bashing. I remember reading that. Correct. And before anyone says anything about the legitimacy of this technique, we at Naughty Cat think it is perfectly fine to use. If you disagree, you probably never had to make a photorealistic art with a tight deadline and tons of revisions. Alright, on to the next question then. We'll give you a bit of a breather with this one. What is the contemporary color of purple? Red. No, wait. Too late. Sorry, the question opens up to everyone now. Does anyone know it? The complementary color of purple. Is it orange? Is it orange? Close but not quite. It was yellow! Yeah, we're not talking shades of purple here. Come on, people, this is an easy one. No, it's yellow. Yeah. That's more like it. Thank you, Phoenix. Well, if something like this can already throw people off balance, maybe it's time to increase the difficulty. Dun dun dun. Next few questions were brutal. Barely anyone managed to answer correctly on the first try. Even though this meant several opportunities for me to get points, I had no chance of even guessing the answer. Eventually we finished the first rotation. 3 people already out because they threw too many wrong answers. Of course, Phoenix got his questions right again. And suddenly it was my turn once more. This is it. If answered correctly, I'll pass this round. Alright, Pen, it's your turn. Time for a thought experiment. Let's say you pass. Actually, no. You not only pass, but you get the job here. What do you want to do? Concept art. Concept art. Nice. I might be your lead. Well, okay, let's say your concept art is working under me, and you just submitted a concept that our art director isn't happy with. Specifically, it's about a few details that don't seem to match the requirements of the style guide. What do you do? Remove the details? I'd remove the details if that wasn't necessary for the concept to fit within the rest. Just like that? Well, of course, I'd have to make sure the concept isn't lacking anything once they're removed, but the art director has the last word, right? You're not wrong, but we aren't looking for workers who just execute other people's ideas. But alright, you'd be a junior artist after all, so that this answer is fine. I'll let it count. Anyway, I think we'll stop here. Oh, fuck, I made it. Okay. I didn't expect we'd already be down to 4 people with just 1 rotation. If you didn't make it, feel free to go down to the lobby and watch the rest of the live stream. Everyone else stay here. Next up is a practical task. Okay, well, I'm going to be mean, and I'm going to end this video right here, right at the cliffhanger. We're going to find out if I win in the next video. It's just a timing issue. Otherwise, this video is going to run extra long, and I think more than 30 minutes is a bit much for a watch time as somebody who struggles to watch anything for more than like 30 minutes, unless it's a movie. Alright, so don't forget to subscribe if you're enjoying this content. You can become an embarrassment, which is what I call my community. It's what you call a group of pandas. That's real. You can look it up. You could also give this a like if you want to see more content like this. Also, down in the comments, if you have any other games you'd like me to play, let me know. This game, I think, is about to end, so I need something new to fill this spot. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow with another video. I hope you're having a great day, great evening, morning, wherever you're at in your day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!